Bap, bap, bap. Ba-ba-da-bap-bap. Ba-ba-da-bap-bap-bap-bap. Skip it up. Flip, 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 flip. All right. Let's get right back into it. I miss you, Sir Snoofers. Alright, so it's saved right at the right place. That's good.
God damn it.
God damn it. If I were you, I would just climb out the window right there. But you know what? To each their own, I guess, right? You know what would be real great? Is if no one jumps out and scares me. That'd be real wonderful. Oh, well, how nice of you to get the door for me. I am not a murderer. You're the murderer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. None for me, thank you. My hand's all gross. Look at my hand. You're nothing. You meanie. This house sucks. Okie doke. I'm not a murderer. Okay.
God damn it, Ellis. I can't
Yeah,
do
me
this
either.
again. I'm sorry, but I can't.
Don't worry, that consensus is mutual. I too agree that I can't do this again. Shut up with the whispering in my ear.
You see what you've done? Try as you might, you can only do one. No.
Yeah, you.
Me? All I did was give it a
You're a failure. Quit putting me in dumb rooms. Hello? Oh, good. The flickering flashlight. You'll have to try something a little different. Getting pretty used to that old thing. Oh. Well, hello. Hello. I want to not be in here any longer now. I'm not a murderer.
Ugh. Shit! No! Ellis, no! Get a hold of yourself!
Whatever's sloshing around in there, I'd greatly appreciate it if you knocked it off. Pretty gross sounding. I can feel you undulating. Gross. Oh, when I get that lamp fixed, it's bleeding a little more than a lamp should. Give me its deliciousness. I'm trying to embrace this game so I'm less scared of it. And it's been working pretty well. I'm Ellis. Duh. I'm a puppet. Careful. Careful. Follow the path. There's more than one. I hear someone snoofing and poofing in there.
I've been
Really?
waiting for you.
Okay. It's very nice of you. That wasn't fair. I didn't look. He walked right into me. But duh.
Look at it.
I was trying to not look at it, but you were being a slow idiot and walked right into you. I didn't look at it. Do I have to crouch when I do this? We'll try this. There we go.
Coward.
Shut up.
That's right.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna scooch on by you here.
Your turn. Kill him.
Oh, my head.
I have to wait.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This game's intense. You can't look at yourself in the mirror anymore, can you? Depends, where's the mirror? No, I can't. There's paint all over it. I know I was dumb enough to walk into that room. Okay. Super not creep or anything. Oh boy, another tape.
Get in the corner. Don't look at her.
In the corner, don't look at her. Oh, it's making me look. Oh my god, that's insane.
Behind you. Come on.
No.
Come on. Look at me.
Stop! No, fuck! Do it!
Stop!
Oh my god, this game's insane. That's your half, baby. What?
I can't eat all that.
What do you mean? I ate the other half. Please don't be behind me. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to look because she sounds hot. I mean, she's a witch and evil, so I'm sure she's not. Oh yeah? Trust me, I'm working on getting out. Which way do I go? think we're gonna go to the right. I don't think it's gonna matter. Now I've had some time to think about it. I'm thinking I might want to go left now. I'm going to throw up in here. I'm in danger. Who's that? Pardon me, sir. Come back. I am both confused and nauseous. What happened? Oh, good. Never thought I'd be so happy to see you.
Kill you! Come back here! You like that? I'm not done with you. Die! What the hell just happened?
What was that?
What was that? This is it. The basement. We're finally here.
That's what we were looking for? I forgot.
Peter! Peter. Peter, where are you?
Peter.
So many people. Did he kill them all? Fuck. He's not here. What now?
Did you really think it would be that easy, Ellis? That the kid would be waiting here for you, so you can save him and go home?
Amber, eat your pizza.
No, Ellis. You don't get to do that.
Where are you, motherfucker? Show yourself! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. And after what you've done, I'm gonna enjoy it!
So am I. Come on, then. The key is under the table. I'm waiting on the other side.
Who?
Oh, I'm watching your stream.
Oh, are you? It's creepy. This game's intense, though. A key.
I literally couldn't even see them.
Boy, I am light as a feather. That was quite the soft landing. There's no brown recluses down here. And Ab and Alice traveled through the rabbit hole.
Just like the movie.
No, please. God, I'm not gonna hurt you. Shush. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Please. Shh. Quiet. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh, that's why he was freaked out.
You fuck! You sick fuck! This is what you get, you fucking piece of shit!
It's over. It's finally over.
Shut up! All those people, children, I will rip your fucking heart out!
Here anymore.
You won't get out of it that easily!
Free.
I won't let you!
She always wanted you to become.
Shut up!
Take his face. You find it.
Boy, Sir Snoofles. Alice gave into his rage and despair. The cycle continues. Carver was born again. Despite his injuries, Bullet survived. He was later found wandering outside of Shannon's house. Jess cut all her ties with Alice. After learning of his fate, she didn't say a word. Peter's fate remains unknown. With no clue to its whereabouts, Sheriff Lanning's body was never recovered from the Black Hills Forest. Todd McKinnon's body was found months later in the Tappy East Creek sawmill, so rotted it was nearly beyond identification. Was there a way to change any of that? That was so good. That's gonna bother me now. Was there a way to change that? I mean, there were a couple of things in there that I feel like I could have not done, but I just did it because I thought it was progressively where the story was making me go. Oh god, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this music.
Oh yeah, there are multiple endings. There are 4 endings.
There's more than one ending?
There's 4.
Is there one where he survives? And makes it out?
I have no idea. I can tell you there's a dog ending.
What's the dog ending?
I don't know.
So there's 4 endings? Oh no. I wish I had not known that. That game was good. It was really, really, really good. Oh, that was good. That was all the good. That was such a good game. So I fucked up and totally made him a murderer. Oh, I really want to go back and play it again. That was so cool. Nope, I didn't want to do that. That was really cool. All right. I think that calls it for the night. That's the end of the stream. Said I'd play until the game was over, and the game is over. Wait, I was only playing for like 15 minutes?
Yeah, no, it says you only started streaming 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago? Okay. Well, you know, honestly, that's how long it was. This game was so good. Maybe we'll keep... No, I don't want to... No. Maybe. Maybe. But no. But maybe. We'll figure it out. I really don't know where we're going from this point for this week. It's going to be a busy, weird kind of week. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm definitely... This game was fun. I really suggest... I'm dead serious about this. If you get this game, you need headphones, and you need to be very close to the TV, and you need a diaper. because it is like it's insane. Once you really like kind of get into it, it feels like you're playing a movie. And I actually had talked about that before. Like I was waiting for that weird gap between gaming and movies to where like you could actually play what felt like a movie. And this honestly was like not only a lot closer than in my mind like I thought it would be. It was undescribably amazing. The scares were good. The vibe of it was creepy. And then on top of it, you get 4 different endings. The only gruff I think I could give this game is 2 gruffs. One is I feel like for as good as this game is, the graphics were kind of lackluster. That kind of sucks. I really feel like that was like really my only gruff, is that the graphics were kind of low.
Can I put in a little bit?
What?
Can I put in a little bit?
Yeah, and also one more thing too is that I feel like the mechanics of the dog are pretty shitty. The general gist of it's good, like the commands you give the dog and all that kind of stuff is awesome. The shitty part about it is like when your dog kind of just follows you, it just floats randomly in any direction of you, and then when you try to look down and find it, you can't. Like that was like the first hour of the stream was me trying to figure out where the fuck the dog was. And then like when you give it a command, it's really stupid. You have to actually be looking at it, and it has to be really, really close to you for you to put in commands like heal or stay, you know, or go search. I mean, like they're all vocal commands. Your dog can be more than a foot away from you. You know what I mean? Like my dog can hear me open a candy bar from like a mile away. I'm sure your dog can be like, "Hey, heal," and he's like, "Sorry, I'm not close enough. Can't hear you." What's your notes, Amber?
Oh, I just shoved pizza in my mouth.
Well, you always have pizza in your mouth.
So how much? No, we didn't buy the game. We just got on Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass. But I think it's like $29.99 or something like that.
I just thought it was really weird that at the end of it, like I get that things were all shifting around and stuff, and it was really cool, but at the same time, it was weird how like certain aspects were phasing in and out.
Yeah.
Like it didn't feel natural to the game at all.
Well,
it felt more like it was objects were just flipping rather than it being an actual point to the game.
Well, the also thing is too is like that is a very good point, and that's what it's going to look like when you're retarded like me, because legitimately there were centers of the rooms I'm supposed to be walking through, and there's center of doorways I'm supposed to be walking through. How many times did you see where it was like it glitched me into something because I'm standing in stupid fucking spots? That's not actually. I don't blame the game for that. I was hugging the wall through a lot of shit.
Why wouldn't you? You're playing a horror game.
No, it's not even because it was horror. It's just because I'm looking for all these things you can pick up, like totems and shit like that, and photos. So, like, I was just hugging the wall a lot, and because I think a lot of that, like, it clipped weirdly, and you guys could probably see a time or two where it was glitchy. I don't blame the game for that. It might have been the game's fault, but I really feel like I was just standing in positions where it was, like, obviously it's like an area of effect, and once you reach a certain point, it transitions, and I was probably standing, like, right on the edge of that border in the dumbest fucking spot. So I think that's why, like, if you noticed, if I would have walked into the dead center of the room and it shifted, I would have came out dead center of the room like I was before. But the problem, it looked weird, is because I'm standing in the fucking corner of the room, and then it shifted, and now I'm in the center of the room. That's why it looked weird. I think it was just meant to be like a nice flowy thing as you enter the room, but I'm just not that kind of person. But what's up, Ryan? We just finished the game. We just beat it. It was really good. And there apparently is 4 endings total, and I think I picked the I sucked the most ending. I didn't pick it, I just sucked the most, and the ending accurately just laid out my ability of gaming. It was really cool though. I will admit, if you guys just jump in the stream, or you guys or anything like that, you can skip all the other episodes, just watch this section of the stream. It was freaking amazing. It really was so good. Unbelievably good. I liked it a lot. Amber had some gripes.
No. It was
Not like a negative thing. She just, you know, when you're watching from your guys' perspective, she's picking up things that you guys would normally pick up. When you're in it, I'm serious, when I'm playing, you don't really notice it. because you're in control of it. You know what I mean? Like, if you watched a movie, you'd be like, oh, that's a terrible clipping. But when you're in it, it, like, feels so different. Because you're so, like, you're not paying attention to what's clipping. You're paying attention to what's about to jump out and make you shit your pants.
Yeah. And I didn't even watch you play all the games.
I missed it. Dong curse work? What?
Darn curse work.
What's curse work?
Curse work.
Oh. Thank you. I love how you slowed it down. And I'm like, Amber, what it... Oh. I was about to be like, Amber, am I retarded? Apparently. Oh, man.
Yeah, you got the bad ending.
So I suck.
You got the worst possible ending.
Yeah, I suck. I felt, though, like I did. I think my problem is there were instances where, like, you're standing over the sheriff. Mm-hmm. I knew after it happened that was probably something I shouldn't have done. But I couldn't go back. So, like, the sheriff's crouched over, like, the side of the bed, and there's, like, a triangle above him, which means to interact. So I thought I was going to go tap him on the shoulder. So I walk up to him, and then I stab him. I didn't have a knife before this, so I was like, oh, shit, that's what that button does. And then he's dead. I'm like, oh, cool. And then he just turns into ashes and flies away. And then I'm like, okay, I feel like an apology at this point. I'm sorry. I thought I was just going to get your attention, which I did successfully. You know, a knife in the back is an attention grabber, if any. But I realized that I was just so proactively clicking on everything, I didn't realize that there's probably things I'm supposed to not click on to change the fate. And not only that, but like how I work with the dog changed the fate of the dog too. But that's why the dog survived. Because there is an ending where I think the dog dies.
I thought the dog did die.
No, the dog survived. He was just very severely injured. I didn't leave him. I kept carrying him. So she knew that I wouldn't give up until, like, she forced me to give up. So, like, I just left the dog, and that's why I was sad, is because I thought it died, and I was walking through the woods at the end of it, but I still heard the dog whining. So the dog had severe injuries, but was picked up by the police the next day. So the dog survived because it's not the worst possible ending. I don't care what happens to me. I care that I saved Sir Snoofles. Oh, no, buddy. It wasn't that you can't spell. I could read all that, and I just didn't understand. I missed a dang curse work. I'm tired and stupid, so I read dang curse work, and I thought curse, you meant like, it was like apparently some app on the phone or some shit. I was just having this conversation with my sister, because I'm like, she's like, can I have the rest of your pita bread? I'm like, yeah, I was actually going to tell you could, because I think it goes bad in a few days, and I forgot to pick up some hummus. I'm like, so feel free to eat it up. I'll grab another pack on like Thursday or Friday, and I'll get us some hummus and we can share it. And she goes, bet. B-E-T. And I'm like, what the fuck is B-E-T?
It's like, okay, bet.
Yeah, see, Amber knows because she talks to children's and is not 100 like me.
No,
I'm like, bet? I'm like, what the fuck is bet? She goes, oh my god, Austin. I'm like, no, that was I'm like, oh, I know what it is. I'm not an idiot. It's that TV channel for African Americans. B-E-T. And she goes, fuck it, no, that's not what that is. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that was a TV channel. And she goes, no, it just means like, yeah, for sure. And I'm just like, oh, cool. Like, is that what we're doing now? We're just making up stupid bullshit for words? And I'm like, fine. You know what? Fine. If we're taking B-E-T, then the next word is Telemundo. And I'm using that word to say that this language is fucking stupid, just like the TV show Telemundo. If you guys are curious what Telemundo is, it's the channel where everything's in Espanol. It's not stupid, I just can't understand anything they say. Because I don't speak Spanish. I speak broken Spanish. Me llamo es Austin. Muy guapo. Yeah?
You're very handsome.
Yes. Sí, I know very little Spanish. Very little. Mucho grande el gato en más pantalones. I have a giant cat in my pants. You know what's funny is that's the only sentence I can say in Spanish, and I fear the day I have to use it. Like I'm just in Mexico and a wild cat runs up my pant like, muy grande gato más pantalones. They're gonna be like, oh, he must not know how to speak Spanish because he just said he has a giant cat in his pants. Everyone walk away. Like,
And then you're like,
and then the cat jumps on my pants. I'm like, oi! He does have muy grande gato en más pantalones. It'd be hilarious. I mean, that's how I tackled Spanish when I was in middle school. They're like, we're taking Spanish. I'm like, okay. Austin, what's Spanish for crayon? Cráneo. What's Spanish for tamales? Trick question. Tamales already is Spanish. What's the Spanish word for iced tea? Iced tea-o. I just added O to the F every to the end. I added O to the end of everywhere. That's how I spoke Spanish. I got an F-O. You get it, Amber? I got an F. Laugh. I'm hilarious. Laugh at me. Eat your pizza and laugh.
I had 2 slices. I'm so full.
Eat. You're not wasting those.
I'm not gonna waste them.
Fold them together like a sandwich.
No, maybe it's too greasy. It's too much.
It's not too much.
My tummy's
What did you have before I got home?
full.
And.
I had some chips.
And.
That's it.
And ramen.
I didn't have ramen. I did stuff at Walmart.
Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of the stream. I don't think I'll have time to stream. Well, I mean, I'll have time, but I don't think my window of not dying allows for me to stream. We're gonna do that so that's not really loud and annoying. But, you know what, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and check the Game Pass, see if there's any scary games in there that might constitute as a Halloween game. Just see if anything piques me fancy. Oh, that's right, Jump Force is on here now. See if anything Halloween-esque piques me fancy, and maybe we could just play that filler for the rest of the week. I forgot I have to do a healthy YouTuber video for a request. And I think I might also just do a random video for something. Just in case I can't stream for the next 2 days. What's below? There's a solitary journey through the haunted depths of the Forbidden Isle.
It sounds creepy.
I know, but it also kind of looks like it could be literally the lowest form of gaming that possibly is. Oh, it looks kind of cutesy, actually. I want to see a video or something on it. That's got a 3.1. That's not solid. Fun to start, hell to keep going. While the art, ambience, and difficulty are very respectable, the game is boring. You can sink so many hours in and there's never a feeling of being rewarded for it. There's no plot or narrative. It becomes frustrating. Play it in the dark with headphones. You'll need the patience of a saint to finish this game. Me gustan tus pantalones. Respects your intelligence. You aren't going to get far without thinking. Very unique art. Life is too short to get good at below. Extreme vision test. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate Blair Witch? Let's see. I'd say, honestly, I have not played a lot of games lately that have blown my mind. I have not played a lot of games lately that have really even lived up to half the hype or hasn't felt like the same shit I've been playing for the last 20 years. I will say, a little glitchy. Graphics could be better. Fundamentals of the game could just be a little bit, a little polish. But I mean, overall, A, it feels like a step in a totally new direction of gaming. B, to make a horror game that really, I am not going to lie, I played many, many horror games, and I don't think one's ever actually jump scared me. I don't think I've been scared at things in them where it's just like, oh, it's creepy, like, oh, I don't like it, but not like, this game jump scared me at least 4 times. And not like, oh, we're streaming, ham it up. No, my goal was to go through this game without jumping at all so I could talk shit at the end of it about how unscary it was. Honestly, so like, giving it all the actual good and the bad. Could use some polish. Could use a little bit of more time with some of the fundamentals of the game. But altogether, it, like, I thought it was phenomenal. I honestly, it had that same vibe as the movies, but was more entertaining than the movie because I got to be a part of it. I would give it a 10, but it made me kill my dog, so it gets a 9. It gets a 9 because they should not have put a dog in there if I'm going to be forced to have to kill it. And yeah, that right there took away their perfect game. What? Is there an option where I don't even have to? Really? How do I do that?
You remember whenever you were walking and a voice told you to put the dog down?
Yeah.
Just don't put the dog down.
I didn't. And then it ran off and fell down into a pit.
That's the good ending.
That's the good ending?
Well,
I got?
not like the overall good ending, but for the dog, that's the good ending.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put the dog down. He just fell into a pit and died almost.
Yeah, and then you had to carry him.
Yeah. And then they tell me to leave him.
Did you?
No.
Then you did it right.
Yeah, I know I did. I'm not fucking killing the dog. You know, and that was the worst. It made that drag on. For 15 minutes, I carried that dog. Mm-hmm. It was trying its damned hardest to make me put it down. And I didn't even get an achievement for it. Sons of bitches. Anyway, so, yeah, it was pretty solid. I'd say a solid 9 on that. Alright. We're just trying to see if we spot any decent looking... Oh, I could play Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising's always a good Halloween game. Right, Amber?
What's up?
Nothing.
You said it's Dead Rising 4 a Halloween game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's zombies.
I love how we're both idiots. I was like, hey, zombies, that's a horror game. And you're like, hey, zombies.
Well, I mean, it's zombies.
Alright. Devil May Cry 5? How many Devil May Cries are there?
Too many.
I don't even think I've ever played one of them.
Oh, that's a scary game.
What?
Disneyland.
I know.
I think it's too scary for your channel.
That's true.
You have kids that watch your show.
Yeah. Should we play Disneyland Adventures for Halloween?
No. Too scary.
Too scary. Oh no. Farming Simulator 17. I got jumped, just watch you play. Have not been jumped like that since Outlast. Did I play Outlast?
No, you haven't played Outlast.
No, I haven't played Outlast.
You need to play Outlast.
Do I?
Yes.
Okay, Jesus fucking
It's
Christ.
so good.
I don't know. I don't play a lot of games.
It's story heavy, and I love story heavy.
I was into FPSs, okay? I wasn't into story games. Because, to be fair, back in the day, story games sucked.
They still suck. It's just there's a few gems out there.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, today, I think there's a hell of a lot better story games than there used to be. Because I can actually play them now. I'm not seeing any Halloween games. Or anything that could be... I mean, Life is Strange, right?
That's not a scary game.
Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
That Amber never played.
It doesn't have the original characters in it, so...
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know who the original characters are. Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War. Those are pretty cool games. I really like Shadow of Mordor, actually. The crazy thing is I bought it, played the shit out of it for 2 days, and then I never played it ever again. And I had nothing but good things to say about it. I'm like, this is a really awesome game, it's really fun, I really like it, and then I just never played it again. For no reason. The Outer Wilds. Oxenfree. I mean, that could technically be a Halloween game. Right? Quit ignoring me.
I didn't hear you. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're a foot away. We've been in the middle of a conversation for minutes now.
Baby, what'd you say?
I said Oxenfree. That could be a horror game, right?
I mean, it's definitely one of those mind screw games.
This one actually has a trailer. I don't see it. It just says hit B to close video, and there's no video. Okay, I'll have to look that up on the YouTubes. We could play Pandemic with a generic-looking soldier guy in the background and what looks to be like Demi Lovato.
I think I played the board game version of that before.
This is the board game version.
No, I mean like the actual board game.
No, I know. I'm saying, but that's just the like Monopoly on the Xbox.
No, I know. I'm relating to what you said. That's all.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, I'm cranky. I'm just really sleepy.
Oh, it's okay. You must always be sleepy. What about Zinner? Sacrifice for redemption. Sorry, guys, if you're watching, we're just looking for a game to play. What about Strange Brigade? Strange Brigade. What about Strange Brigade? Sounds like a fun game. We're not. No one's allowed to leave until we pick.
You can play the Walking Dead games.
Oh, that's true. Now the complete first season plus 400 days. Season 2. A New Frontier. And however you pronounce that name. Jana.
Michonne.
Michane.
Michonne.
Majete.
Michonne.
Majete. Mishmash. Wasteland 2. Alright, I found it. Viva Pinata.
Yeah. What about Vampire?
It's Vampire.
I don't know. It's got a vampire on it, so.
You seek to protect and heal the flickering mortals. How vainly noble of you, my child. Fear,
Bless you.
hate. Those are the only flowers your compassion may grow.
You get them weapons ready! Find one!
Leave me alone! Who are you?
Stay back! Right! Burn it, boys! Over there!
Shit! Where'd it go?
Untie your bonds, my child. Unlearn your past. Embrace your new nature. And once more be reborn. The vigor in their blood is all you need.
We will crush this beast! Crush the leech, boys!
This actually looks kind of cool.
Shit! Lost it!
Submit to your hunger or resist it. But remember, mortals are now your prey. And you, my child, their mortal enemy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting that one. How was work? Oh, it was good, bud. It was good. I like my job, so it goes quick. It's a quick, good job. Very tired. I think I ran it just a little bit too long, and now I'm too tired to do videos. And the downside of vampires, it looks like if I start playing it, I'm gonna get way too into it tomorrow to turn it off in time to make sure I get enough sleep to go to the memorial service. What was that one game? It's further up top. Below. We'll play that tomorrow. Sounds like super not that, like, delve into kind of game. Should be easy for just a quick little creature in the well. You could do Darksiders as well. Darksiders War Master Edition and Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition.
I've heard of Darksiders, but I don't know what it's about.
It's about garbage, that's what it's about. That'll teach you to ask questions and whatnot.
I'm just trying to be interested in your job.
I mean, me and you could play Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. It's a 2-player game. It's about painting.
Okay.
And there's a Dark Mickey, so that's Halloween.
Can I be the Dark Mickey?
No.
Why?
Don't ever ask me about something like that again. But yeah, alright, so we'll play Vampire and Below. We still have a long list of Halloween games to play.
You can play Fable 3.
No.
It's got those creepy gnomes in it you have
No.
to collect.
Stop stretching for me just playing shit you want me to play.
I like Fable 3.
Well, you played for your streams.
I had like 17 girlfriends in that game.
Well, do that for your streams. Ninja Theory.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams.
Yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna get that too. Oh, we found some cool games on here that look like. That, Hellblade. Definitely go on the list. What do you think?
He's like a little. He's not. He's like a skeleton bunny thing. It's adorable.
Yeah. He's a Tic Tac. He's an upside down tooth that fell out. Alright, I think that should be enough. For at least a week. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go get some sleep. This is going to be a very rough week. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Blair Witch. I'm actually very bummed it's over. But, you know what they say. When something ends, something new and better is given to someone else, and you're just left there with the emptiness of losing the thing that you had happening. It's a really long saying, but... What? Have you two? Please don't leave the pizza there. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to walk out of there, and I'm going to get pizza all over my foot, and I'm going to be both upset that there's pizza on my foot, and also upset that that pizza wasn't in my tummy.
Baby, I love you, but you could just ask me to go put the pizza away.
I started off with that. I'm a long-winded person. I'm a bit of a storyteller. It's okay. I'm gonna go put it away.
It's okay.
I can do it.
I know you can.
You could just ask me. Good night, Dom. Alright, sorry guys, I keep getting distracted here. You guys have a great rest of your night. I'm very tired. Like I said, there may not be a stream tomorrow or the next day due to the memorial service on Thursday for a buddy of mine. But, I'll try. I'll try my best to make sure there's a stream or a video or something. There may not be a vlog, there may not be a video, there may not be a stream. It'll just kind of depend. I'm hoping I can make enough time for all of it, but it just doesn't really seem all that doable right now. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Blair Witch. I really did. I'm gonna go get some sleep. You guys should relax, get some sleep if you need it, or have a great day if yours is just starting. But thank you guys for joining me. As always, you guys are the best. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Later, guys.